may or may not have been slight RP before he has to go and deal with something. There was some talk last time that he might have to go AFK for a little bit here. That's okay. Let us just continue on here. I think from what I saw of Eric's Butler's achievements, that he had completed the questing achievements and stuff. I don't think he had any... I don't think he needs to do this anything. Bother me. I'm just looking for some records. Ah yes, the pile of books that we saw earlier. Could have just grabbed these the first time. These are Bookie Herod's notes and records. Among them are a list of supplies within the camp, material requests from Colonel Curzon, and various letters and correspondences. The hidden key. Although no mention of Private Thorson is found in these records, hidden within the binding of one of Herod's ledger books is a small brass key. After further study of his notes, a few references to a secure strongbox are contained among various papers. The box is somewhere within the stockpile, cavern complex at the back of Curzon's compound. This secure strongbox is found, and the small brass key can open it. Perhaps the mystery behind Thorson's detection will be revealed. Interesting. Pop down here. Die. Oh, you're still alive, huh? No. Stop it. It, in this case, being alive. So we need to find a box and defeat Curzon, basically. The invisible commanders. They're all coming over here to say hello. Hey. I'm sure people are wondering what we're doing. Box in here. Particularly look like it. We'll just not kill these guys. Hopefully they reset effectively. Hopefully they don't kill that guy. That'd be unfortunate. Here's the elites. Let's say hi to them. Witch doctors. We need sub-chiefs and elites. Other guys don't matter. Give you an old bop. Bop. Also mind this iron. Sub-chiefs and Curzon's head. There's an elite. I mean, the fact they're called elites, but they're not actually elites, it's pretty wild. Witch doctor, a sergeant guy, Sergeant Malthus. I bet that is the person we're mainly looking for here. At least taken care of. He's all sneaky. What a sneaky guy. You find sub-chiefs and the main guy, though. Don't seem to be in this part of the cave. There's more cave back this way. That's probably the right spot. They got more stuff and stuff. That's probably a lockbox. Should be up here. There it is. More dead guys. Very popular spot, this. This box is bound in bronze, very sturdy and very heavy. Small brass key. Open the strong box. It's clear that this is where Herod keeps his more valuable coins and items. And a scepter, which is actually a mace. Among the valuables of the strong box is a muddy, scribbled note. Although barely legible, it looks to be an itinerary for Private Thorson. It details his patrol routes, who he speaks with, and how he spends his time with the rebels. It's signed only with one letter, M. Whoever wrote this note must have stayed very close to Thorson. Whoever wrote this note is a traitor within the rebel camp. Dun dun dun. Here's a sub-chief. Just the guy we're looking for. We got a lot of sub-chiefs. Let's be honest, do we really need this many sub-chiefs? Probably not. And Shadow Hunters, sub-chiefs. My goodness, the quantity of sub-chiefs. Let's group everyone together here. There is Curzon. Hey.
I can't do that yet.
Out of here. There's his head. Done. Wild stuff. Oh, ore back here. Oh, a mithril deposit. How fancy. Deep in this cave with all these guys. Reasonable. Yoink. Alright. Let's go and see if we can get all these troll legend bits here. Get that accomplished. Those are in the various ruins. Oh, we need to get out of here first. We can avoid fighting everyone. Probably be helpful. Can't go backwards with that. They'll just run back to where they need to be. Looks like we might have some kind of thorns something going on. Reflect damage. That's okay. He's trying to spin. That's a good trick. They forgot about us. A Searing Totem's attacking. Okay. Mysterious. What a cave here. Lots of guys. Lots of stuff going on. Wild stuff. Wild stuff. Are you guys fighting me? You're gonna make me not be able to get on my mount?
Not enough.
There we go. And we bonked into the rock and got immediately knocked off. Great. Okay. The Vile Reef is there. Zakunda and Allow. Alright. Head over that way. 4 troll legends. Very fun. All kinds of lore and stuff. Always good to have. Cross the river here and make our way upwards. Get the higher up ones first, I suppose. Not that there needs to be any particular order to this. You can find 2 things there, 1 thing there, 1 thing there. Being very mysterious. Very cool. And since we defeated the boss guy there, I don't expect there's gonna be much more quest stuff to be doing, taken care of there. So it should be fine. So we can get up into this area here. It's like a good path. Not too worried about the trolls here at all. Not too worried about a lot of stuff, honestly. Let's find some tablets. Could be anywhere. This is a fairly large ruins up here. Lots of activity. They're only level 35, so nothing like the side rooms or something. If I was tablets, I'd be over in the side rooms. Look at the absolute quantity of guys here. My goodness. Have a good old look around. And if they attack me, that's gonna be their problem. Base. They seem to be mostly leaving me alone, which I appreciate. Should be the kind of thing where we need to click on the tablet, most likely. It's gonna be a big old rock looking guy. We'll know when we see it, probably. Got a chest though. That's fun. Just grab that. Nice. A patrol kind of guy. Great. Alright, tablet, 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 tablet. There's a tablet. Hey there. I'd like to stop. I'm reading a tablet. The third troll legend. There we go. And we will read this once we're here. Once we have them all. Probably on the way back. Turned in. But the fourth one's gonna be up at the tip top here. That's where I would put it. Because that's only the third legend. Fourth legend's obviously the best one. Then we have the other two from the other locations. There it is. Ready to Ted Witch Doctor here. Fourth troll legend. Brilliant stuff. So, basically down southish, we can get to the other ruins. I need to get out of here first. All the hills in the way. This'll work fine. This'll work fine. Yep. Yep. The fall of Gubarashi, the Emperor's Tomb. Oh, there's some good stuff here. Sounds like some good stuff here. Here is the next set of ruins. Somebody fighting. Two people fighting even. Neat. Grab that. And be on my way. Just casually running through the ruins. No cares in the world. As you do. Last one is in the Vile Reef, though. That is not great. Off the mount here. Let's see. Find the most ruiny looking part of this. Where a tablet could be. Maybe in here somewhere. This is the mystery. Second is in the Vile Reef. Yeah, that does not narrow it down very much, does it? I think we can find some actual structures. There's foragers there. This is the big scar through the middle here. Got some clams we could open if we wanted to. Here's some ruins. Probably here. Let's go to the surface for full breath before we make our venture down below here. Alright. There it is. The Wanderer. Second troll legend. Perfect. Oh yeah. We have plenty of breath here. Not even a problem. Grab this. The second troll legend. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Delightful. First troll legend. A moon. This is moon over the veil. A moon over the veil shines, casting its glow upon the jungle, where proud warriors heed the call to defend our nation and sacred grounds. A moon over the veil shines, far above the cries of battle, where blood is spilled of foe and comrade alike. And when our brethren pass into realms beyond the known, the soul spirit hardens deep beneath the veil. And when our brethren pass into the mountain's temple, we shall protect their eternal spirit, encased within the holy blue crystal. When our brethren pass, a moon over the veil shines. Alright. Second troll legend. WotLK, the Wanderer. Move here. Tale of WotLK the Wanderer. The beginnings of the tablet were worn and erased, but the end was legible. WotLK stamped through the jungle, and his eyes burned, and his chest rumbled, for there was great anger in him. In fury, he roared to the sky, and he raised his arm. He raised his left arm, grown strong and sure from hunting, without its twin. For WotLK's right arm was gone, and would not return. And so he wandered, and he searched, and his arm remained lost to him. And so he cursed and roared as he walked. But WotLK had long ago turned his ear away from the spirits. They were angered and would not listen to his curses. Doomed was WotLK, doomed to wander, armless. Fall of Gubarashi. Rising from the ocean, a tower of water, Neptulon sent the great Kraken to doomed Ilalai. So huge were their forms that jungles of kelp swayed through their limbs, and leviathans swam through bodies. The largest Kraken then raised his arms high and crashed them into the sea, sending waves about him, and they raged towards Ilalai. The Kraken roared, and their voices thundered like an ocean storm. We come. Monloth, standing firm, called forth his magic. The waves sent to Ilalai parted and washed to both sides, and they flooded the jungle beyond. Monloth then bade his minions chant spells of binding, and a din rang out as dozens of troll voices rose, and one voice rose above the rest. Monloth bellowed, and his magic gathered the power of his minions' spells, and he cast it at the approaching Kraken. The seas parted, and Monloth's spells sped towards the servants of Neptulon. Lightning tore the sky as the spell struck them. 1,000 bolts fell, boiling water and burning craters in the earth. Monloth cried in triumph, knowing his spell would fell the great beasts. But the Kraken are old, very old. They remember when the land was first born from the sea. They remember when the old ones ruled, when the travelers came and cast them down. They remember when magic was new. They are old, and they hold many secrets. And though Monloth's spell was strong, it, like the trolls, was mortal, and so it failed. It failed to bind the Kraken, but it enraged them. Not in eons had a mortal caused them pain, and the troll's spell was painful. And so they shed the bindings of Monloth's spell, but then roared and struck with fury. A rumble was heard as great waves rose from the deep and raced towards the land. When they reached Ilalai, they cast a shadow on the city. Before they destroyed it, the Kraken halted, poised. The troll witch doctors trembled and cried out to their master. Monloth gazed at the mountains of the sea, doomed and defiant. He turned to his adepts and whispered, and the trolls etched his last words into stone. Monloth then faced the looming Kraken. He grimaced and hurled his staff, his last bold act. The Kraken then bent their fury upon Monloth, and an ocean fell upon Ilalai, and it was no more. Then the waters fell upon the jungle, washing clean all they met. Trolls and beasts cried out as the waters smashed and drowned them. Many Gubarashi wondered why the ocean swallowed them, but then they died and knew nothing. And finally, when the waters reached the mountains, they stopped. Appeased, they retreated back beyond the shores, and they left a wake of death. They retreated, but they surged around and remained, drowning it forever. And the chief Vargazul, safe behind the mountains in Zol-Garub, went out to the jungle and found it washed clean of his people, and he despaired, for his dreams of conquest were thwarted. And never was Minloth the serpent found. My goodness. And lastly, the Emperor's Tomb. By moon and fire, by flesh and bone, scribed in blood, carved in stone, leave this place or meet your doom. Death stands guard over the Emperor's tomb. And he's still semi-AFK. Just enjoying the fire. Let's turn these in.
Need something?
Eric Erickson, do you have the troll legends? I must know their secrets. Got a bunch of secrets here.
Safe
Very
travel.
good stuff. Thank you, Eric Erickson. I'll study these legends to see if there is some link between the trolls and the evil that has possessed Colonel Curzon.
See you around.
Troll witchery. While I study those legends you acquired, gather for me implements of evil troll magic. Into the territory of the Skull Splitter Trolls, second tribe to the distant south, and acquire Skull Splitter fetishes from their witch doctors and mystics. Skull Splitter Trolls to the south. Okay.
Have a good one.
And
Greetings.
Lieutenant Doran? The spy revealed.
Go with honor, friend.
You discover who knew Thorson's secret? Is there a traitor among us?
Light
Yes.
bless you.
Thank you, Eric Erickson. This note is the clue we need to root out the traitor.
For the Alliance.
The note you gave me is signed with an M. I don't know what that could mean. The note also says this person shared patrol routes with Thorson last week. So whoever shared patrol with Thorson last week must be the traitor. Go to Corporal Sethman. He handles the patrol schedules and can tell you who was with Thorson.
Go with honor, friend.
And we also have Curson's head, so it's kind of a mute point at this point. Dare I hope that Curson and his defenders are dead, Eric Erickson? Here's his head.
Careful.
Yep. I dared not believe the reports. Will you bring us proof that Curzon and his leaders are defeated? You have saved us. These jungles are filled with menaces of all types, but none have the cruel intellect of Curzon. We may all breathe easier now that he is gone.
Light bless you.
Talk to this guy here. Get the information from who this M guy is. Oh yes, I can check that for you. Let's see. Last week was... Why was Private Murley scheduled with Thorson? They had the same patrol times all of last week.
Be careful.
Did Lieutenant Doran want you to report back to him with that patrol information? Speak with Lieutenant Doran.
See you around.
Yeah, easy quest. Walk across the road. Walk
Well
across the
met.
camp. It pains me to find out that it was Murley who betrayed us. He has always been a brave soldier, and I had thought his heart was true. It is a great relief to have found him out. With a spy like him hiding among us, we would not last long against Colonel Curzon. Except Colonel Curzon's dead, so whatever.
Be careful.
They've already taken care of it, probably. Alright, very good. So... Oh. Private Murley is getting killed here. We can help him. He's dead now. Took his cloth. Delightful. Okay. Skull Splitter Trolls. Down here somewhere. Let's take the flight path. Turn in the other quest.
Right back.
We might be able to get this just done here. Let's even find any Skull Splitter Trolls as we fly down here. Could be in the Jubbawal area. That's far to the south. Didn't say specifically which ruins he was thinking they'd be in. Skull Splitter to the distant south. From the witch doctors and mystics, specifically. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we can see here. Skull Splitter Trolls. Very specific. Very good. It looks like we've dealt with the entire Curzon situation and everything that involves. Some interesting cinematic kind of businesses with that. Saving the private, killing the other private. You're on the wrong side of the arena to see what the trolls over there are. Should be manageable though. Let me just get this done, that'd be good. There's every possibility it might have another quest involved. If we can just get this done so we can try poking around in Zul'Gurub for next episode. Here's another bunch of guys here. What do we got here? This is the Southern Savage Coast. There's more Naga in this section. And raiders and stuff, so that's not really what we need. Let's turn in these hides here. Got a nice pile of stuff we need to go through here too. Later though. Later though. Oh, we managed to miss everything there. That's fine. Lots of opportunities to fall off things here in Booty Bay. It's a process. And he's up this way. There we go. Right here.
Yo!
This looks Excelsior leather boots. Finest workmanship. 100% high quality saltwater crocolisk skin boots. None finer. Can't beat a glowing description like that, can you? So maybe if you had those skins for me. Yep.
Have a good one.
My boots, they're like sausages, Eric Erickson. Look great, taste great. I tell you, you're filled with nothing but the finest ingredients and meats, and you eat it and you love it. It's safer and more enjoyable if you just trust me. Don't ask too carefully what's really inside.
Be good.
Excelsior. With the insides finished, all that's left is to add the outer layer. For this, I use only the best Elder Croc skins. They are more durable and better canvas, fuel, and the designs and accents that make Dristlick's Excelsior line. It's hard to find that perfect skin though. The only one that fits my plan is the skin of an Elder Saltwater Crocolisk. The Elders only come out to defend the other Saltwater Crocs, so I need to kill a few to draw one out. Saltwater Crocs.
Keep it real.
Probably along the coast then. We'll head up that way. See if we can do some kind of upper around this way without falling off. We'll just go along the actual land, that should be fine. Going a little bit long here. Well, that's okay. Thematically doing stuff here. We can even technically, at this rate, we could even technically do 2 episodes, probably. You will know if that is what has happened, because obviously. Yeah, get to the point where this could be 2 episodes. Yeah, probably will. Again, you'll know if this has been 2 episodes. You're in the future, where this decision's already been made. Ooh, time. Wild stuff out here. And then technically, this could work nicely with the schedule that we have. Get the episodes done right now. Get an episode ahead here. Makes everything work out nicely. Anyways, Skull Splitter Trolls. That's what we're going for here. And then also an Elder Crocolisk. Just one Elder Crocolisk skin. I'll be fine. This is the Garashi Arena. Right, Skull Splitter. Looking for Skull Splitter Trolls. These are Naga right here. That's not what we need. Ruins. Or these ones. This is further to the south. Now these ruins here, these ruins here. It's gonna be some of these. Oh, running straight into a wall. Very helpful. Map navigation. Sometimes not the best time. There's definitely more trolls out here, though. That's for sure. That's for sure. Basilisk. Nope. Then the crossbow is gonna be over here. So if we get these, we can get the Crocolisk, and then we can take the flight path back again. That should work. That should work. One of those doing invisible sounds there. Probably a panther. It's probably fine. Again, I'm not too concerned about anything here. We will see if we even need to be concerned in the raids here. Maybe we'll see. Nope, nobody in these ruins here. Where's he gone? Yeah, Skull Splitter, Axe Thrower. Warrior, Axe Thrower. Okay. We'll go to the bigger ruins here. That's where the mystics and stuff will be. Yep, we've opened up menus and things. Helpful. Let's get over this hill here. Axe Thrower. I have no quarrels with the Axe Throwers and Scouts and stuff. They're not gonna drop the things we need. Warrior, Warrior, Warrior. Axe Thrower, Warrior, Mystic. You get to die. Beastmaster, Scout, Warrior. Scout. Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor here. Bunch of guys to decide they want to die. It's like a hunter. It's a hunter. Witch Doctor. 5,000 damage. Oh, goodness. They're fighting the scouts and stuff. Beastmaster. Scout. Beastmaster. Witch Doctor. There's one. This might be a kill everything kind of situation. Because we need them to spawn. Hunter. We got a cave here. I can have some good stuff. A Spirit Chaser and Chief there. That's a different set. Alright, looks like a kill everybody angle. You're still alive, huh? 9,000 damage on the Panther. Some battle shot going here. There's a Witch Doctor. Some troll sweat and stuff. Not exactly what we need. Or up here. Silver Vein. Take that. If we get up the mountain. Let's go around. Let's go around this way. Probably easier. There we go. Yeah, outside's mostly warriors and stuff. Not too helpful for our causes here. Got Crystal Maiden over there. Just a warrior. Somebody fighting somebody there. Lots of people up here. What do we got in here? Spirit Chaser?
Too far away.
Full sweat. That's a kill, huh? Wow. Log on dying. That's no good. Headhunters. What exactly did it say here? Witch Doctors and Mystics. I don't feel like we found very many. Some of those. An ore, though. Spirit Chaser. Yeah, not the right guy. Very, very specific requirements here. True silver, even. We've learned that true silver isn't true, obviously. Distractors and mystics. Hunter. Hunter. Scouts.
Need more rage.
Might fare better if we clear the corpses. One thing, I don't know if that makes things disappear more quickly. Possible. Scouts.
I need to get closer.
And you. Over here with you. Really? Not get in. The specific guys we're looking for here. There's nobody over there. I don't think that's gonna help us. Only on one of these bits.
I'm out of
There's
range.
a witch doctor. Hey there. How you doing? Just nothing. I don't really want to pick up all the drops though. That's gonna just fill the inventory like crazy.
Too far away.
Need some more rage here. Wow. Go. We'll just keep clearing the area out. Warriors. All the way out here is like just warriors now. I don't think those can even spawn the guys we're looking for. I feel like there should be more areas here. They could potentially have the guys we're looking for. The witch doctor. There's a second one. Brilliant.
Out of range.
Yeah, they're coming back.
Not ready yet.
Let's kill everybody. That'll work. Probably. And they die. Someone's over here. And they die. It's a process. For the witch doctor. Still only have two. Very, very specific items here. Got a page instead. Great. Do-do-do-do-do. There's one. And pop that Beastmaster. One more. One more. There's a mystic. Must be more that we're looking for. Alright, there we go. That's four. More mystics down this way, perhaps? Doesn't really look like it. Just leaves out here again. A bunch of warriors outside. Alright. Go get the Crocolisk here. We're very much in the zone here to get this done. And definitely have enough for 2 episodes now. That's for sure. So every possibility is going to be more with both of these quests too, so we will see. Elder Saltwater Crocolisk. So, out along the sure over this way. Jump here. Some guys here. In these ruins. We'll go base camp. Some of our Anachronists. There we go. Okay. Here's an Elder Stock War Anachronist. There you go. Fantastic. Fantastic. Alright. Make it back up here. Make it back down there. And we're doing good. Inventory is looking as expected. Definitely going to need to sell some of this stuff. Mercgil Forager. Trying his luck. Would not recommend it. Okay. A few things that we can technically disenchant, but we have not had any luck with disenchanting low-level greens here. I think we just vendor those. Yeah, could probably vendor all these too. The whole Green Hills of String of Thorn situation. Tons and tons of pages. A huge amount of supply. Or market, really. True Silver is looking pretty tasty. Take that. Some mithril ore. We're definitely profiting from the mining here. Which is nice, because of all the not profiting from not mining that we just did. Buying all those mithril bars, my goodness. Anyways. That should take care of that. Basically. Turn this quest in over here.
Hello.
You have those fetishes, Erikson? They might hold the secret to Curzon's degradation. I must know.
See you later.
Thank you. I will study these fetishes and see if they hold the secret. Curzon's fall into evil.
See you around.
Another quest. Mazoth. Curzon may be dead, but that which drove him evil still lives. Through my studies, I have discovered this. An ogre mage, Mazoth, dwells in an ogre mound within the eastern mountains of Stranglethorn. He is rumored to employ mind-controlling magic, and positive that he corrupted Curzon. Mazoth is allowed to live, and his evil may influence others, may even cause another Curzon to surface. Kill him and bring me his mind's eye, the artifact he uses to corrupt others. An ogre mound in the eastern mountains.
Safe travel.
Okay. That would be on the ogre mound right here. Looks like it. Let's go do that. Then we will return here, and then we can also flight path back down to Buddha Bay. So that is basically over on this side. It's gonna be the guy in the end of that dungeon with his mind control powers, probably. That makes sense. Young Panther, get out of here. There's an ore here. Lots of different kinds of ores in Stranglethorn. Good variety. I'll take it. In a literal sense, I am taking it. Okay. Tin vein up there. A little difficult to navigate around though, so not too worried about it. There's the raid. Guess that'll be next time. Or next time now. Would have been next time, last time. Episodes, all that. Shooting lightning bolts at me. Rude. Let's get down to around here. Doing a bunch of things. Having a good time. What's the ogre mount? More invisible sounding sounds. Mysterious. Concerning. Not actually very concerning. Just gonna head on in here. Don't mind me. He's minding me. Mauler. There's ore. There's a chest. I gotta know where it's in here. I will take this chest. Nothing in there. True silver deposit. Delightful. Well, I cleared out the dungeon pretty well there. Let's get to the furthest back in here. That's be where we need to be. Probably. Spellcrafter, spellcrafter. There he is. Bop. Alright, me smash dwarf. Hey. Into a fireball, huh? Stab it. Mind's eye. There we go. He's got mind control powers. That's neat. This would speed things up slightly by charging through the dungeon. That's fun. We're up this way. Let's grab all these guys here. Some of them ran away. They're the smart ones. Silver vein. Greater healing ward. Evaded, huh? I guess the actual guy is too far away. That's fine, I guess. Out of here. Mine this iron. Very good. He's stunned. Ooh, chain lightning. Very fun. Alright. Still in combat with him? Still coming?
Too far away.
He gave up. Smart. Okay. Back up here again. If it was mind control, that's interesting. And also dealt with. There you go. Ventrico geologist here. We're gonna mess. Being a mess. Casting lightning bolts on us. Rude. Rude. That's alright. I got a whole shredder there, my goodness. Decent number of people down here in Stranglethorn. Interesting to see. More crocolisks. We've got every kind of crocolisk in these boots. It is delightful. Anyways. Turn this in. This could potentially be the end of it here. Get the mind control information taken care of. Not gonna be a problem anymore. These should finish the boots, so that should also be fine. This is definitely the closer flight path to Zul'Gurub. We'll probably end up back here at the end. I'll be okay. Still AFK, having a great time.
Hey there.
Give me my blessing. Lancelot's strength is matched only by his evil. He's dead.
Have a good one.
Ha, you've done it. You're a great force for good, Erkexen. May your strength never fade. Study this mind's eye and determine if it may be used for good. If not, then it must be destroyed. You get a tranquil orb.
Safe travels.
And he's got nothing else for us. Brilliant. That's what you like to see.
Time is money, friend.
Fly me down to Booty Bay. One last time here. My goodness. My goodness. Quest list is looking perfectly fine. Got dungeons and raids and groups and places and trails and quests and secrets and nonsense and blacksmithing. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff going on. Probably want to sell a bunch of things to make space before we go into the raid. Because presumably there's going to be lots of loot to be had in a dungeon designed for, so it's either 10 or 20 people. I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot out here. We will see. We will see how that goes. Could be interesting. We are quite tanky. Quite tanky. Reduces physical damage taken by 60%. My goodness. Look in the defenses here. Block stops 1,400 damage. 2% chance of parrying. 5% chance to dodge. Yeah. Magic is still potentially a problem, though. That's what all the dodging is for, I guess. And then we also can hit them pretty good, too. We got options. We got options. This, well, depending on how it goes, this could be our second actual raid. We did Karazhan, poked our heads into all the TBC raids, did not get very far. That's okay. Turn this in. We should finally have these boots made.
What's up?
I read somewhere that the saltwater crocolisks are slowly dying out. Bad news for my business, isn't it? Anyways, hope you have that elder saltwater crocolisk skin for me. Gee, I wonder what the problem is.
Be good.
Great. Thanks to your help, I'll have this order filled and sent off to Director Riddlevox on the next boat to Undermine. Ahead of schedule, even. For all
Keep it
your
real. Time is money, friend.
For all your hard work here, I made some extras, so take a pair. It's on Drizzlick. And remember,
Have a good one. Yo. Keep it
I
real.
guess we're just slightly too far away and when he turns it doesn't count. Remember, there's no boot so fine as one of Drizzlick's Excelsior line. Leather, with strength and agility. Slightly worse than ours.
Be good.
Slightly worse. Let's sell some stuff here.
Got the best deals anywhere.
Okay. Sell gray stuff, meat stuff, green stuff. Strangle kelp might be worth something. We'll just sell the pages. Sell this. Greater healing potion. Healing potion. Could have some value. Sell this compass. Cheap stone. Try to sell those. That's a little bit of value. Some pages. A leaf. Regular mana potion. Tin. Or stone. Shadow gem. Iron ore. Soulbound scepter. Soulbound gun. Soulbound this. Mithril ore. Lesser mana potions. Not really. Shanks. Troll sweat. Ham steak. More troll sweat. Some juice. Keep that for now. Sell the Excelsior boots. Sell the Tranquil orb. I really need those.
Keep it real.
I mean, at this stage we could just put all this stuff on the auction house. Might as well. We got enough stuff here that we might want to sell. If we can just sell some things, that'd be fantastic for us at this stage. Could definitely go for having a little bit more money. Especially if we get any more quests where we need to buy things that aren't commonly stocked these days. So this will be fine. This will be just fine. Everything's great. Let's pop out over here to Dalaran. Pop over to Stormwind. And then end up back in Stranglethorn. All works out. All works out. Stormwind. Guess we can put some of the ores in the bank for right now. Would be smart. Since we still have the potential of blacksmithing quests happening. We can always sell the ores. At least with the lower level ores and stuff, there seems to still be at least some amount of market. That should be alright. Keep the stone too, I guess. Bring this with us. Since we're going to be doing more blacksmithing quests eventually. So this and this. This is anything longer than I expected. It's definitely been an AFK session. Good. Almost done with a second episode. It's going well. It's going well. Just was in the mood here today. It's really going.
What can I do?
What I'm not in a mood for is having to constantly click this box extra for this in Stormwind. Ironforge, you can just go and get into your bank. But that's not my concern. Silver, cloth, wings, shadow gem. Alright, we'll sell the rest of this.
See you later.
Just rocking it here today. Let's get all this over to the auction house. All good. All good stuff. Could have technically kept the pages, I guess, but honestly, I'm fine. Rune cloth. Post it. Buzzard wings. None. We could open the clam. Eh. If there's no market, we'll just not bother. That's an acceptable price. Some strangle kelp. Some heavy leather. That'll be marketable. A healing potion. Reasonably cheap. Thick leather, also good. Wool cloth. Good start. Silk cloth, somehow cheaper. This leaf here, amazing. Regular old mana potion, love it. Shadow gem. 20 stacks of 20 shadow gems. That is a massive portion of the market here, my goodness. Healing potions. If any of these things don't sell, we just chuck them in the store. I'm gonna bother trying to sell these buzzard wings. Get 3 silver for that. What do we got here? I should sell a couple things. We're just not doing much with these dusts. It's really not getting too far. Alright. Well, they don't have a vendor price, so I'm just gonna keep throwing them in here over and over again. Cut these down for cheap. Somebody, please, just buy these crystallized airs. I don't care anymore. And we'll cut these in half. Yep. And this one in half. Realistically, the posts here are things that have not yet sold, so only so much information you can actually get for that. That's okay. We'll sell this one buzzard wing over here to the cheese shop. And then we are
Good day to you.
good to go. 3 silver for that. Love
See
it.
you around.
Okay. So that is Stranglethorn Vale completed. Besides the Zul'Gurub business. That's definitely the next part here. So we will get going back down that way again. And then we can see how that goes. Hopefully it goes well enough. Would be
King's honor.
fun to see. Now we actually have the flight path here.
For the alliance.
Perfect. So yeah. Everything goes to plan. Zul'Gurub. Next time. Goodbye.